So, 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 so. So, let's connect. Join my live, share my live for me. So, what's up? I'm back again. As I said I would. Today I fulfilled my promises. Today I fulfilled my promise. I came back as I said I would. So, what's up? Let's talk about something. Let's talk about something. Hmm. Let's talk about something. We can talk about something. So, okay, so I'm gonna spend, let's say, an hour here. I wanna spend an hour here, and today I wanna talk about proven ways to grow. Proven ways to grow. Mm, that one. So, I wanna start some. Mm, okay, let me see. Ways to grow. Do you know the ways to grow on YouTube? Do you know ways to grow on YouTube? On YouTube. On YouTube channel. Okay, so today, um, let's talk about how to grow or ways to grow your YouTube channel in 2025. If you are just joining, you're welcome. If you are just joining, you're welcome. You can share. You can share the live. You're welcome. So let me start. Let's be honest. Everybody wants to grow, okay? Everybody wants to grow their YouTube channel. You know, but nobody is willing to sacrifice. You know, if you really want to grow, if you really want to grow your YouTube channel, it's up to you to sacrifice. It's up to you to make it work. You know, using strategies, some strategies. Okay, you have to have things in place. You got to know what you want and go for it. You don't just have to wish it. You have to act on it. Okay, got to work on it. If you said you want it, you have to go for it. If you said you really want to be a YouTuber, you have to go for it. And the same as everything you want to do in life. If you want to do something in life, you go for it. You just don't wait for the right time. Okay, that's how YouTube is. You don't just wait for the right time. Go for it. You sacrifice yourself for it. You become sky. You have to become everything. That's the journey that you want to pursue demands. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about, guy. Hi, guy. Hey, hey. How you doing? So the first thing I want to talk about is being consistent. Okay, consistent beats everything. If you are consistent with everything that you want to do, or if you are consistent on your YouTube channel, you upload every day. You know, you post on your community. You you post one shot every day. One shots, okay. If you can post long form video every day or any 2 days, every 2 days, you just have to post shots, okay. Be consistent with it, okay. You don't have to post daily, but at least 1 to 3 times a week is better, okay. That way it trains your audience and trains the algorithm to expect you, okay, to expect you to, you know, to post something, okay. So people are going to recognize you early if you start being consistent. So, and another another is you have to optimize your title and thumbnails, okay. You have to make your thumbnails, you know, clickable, okay. If you have a nice video but your thumbnail is bad, nobody is going to click on your thumbnails. And if nobody is clicking, that means no views, okay. If nobody is clicking, that means you are not getting any views, okay. Optimize optimize your titles and thumbnails, okay. if you upload a video and your thumbnail is not good, your title is not, persuasive enough, it's not bold enough, you are not going to get click. Your videos are not going to get click. Okay, your videos are not going to get click. And if your videos are not getting click, that means you are not getting any views. Okay. Okay, you have to optimize your title. You got to tell them, you got to tell the audience, your audience, you got to tell the viewer what to expect in your videos. Okay, so when you say optimize your title, it's very important. Same as thumbnails, you got to optimize them. Okay, the packaging matters. Okay, if you are selling something and the packaging is not nice, I'm not sure most people are going to purchase you. Okay, that's how it is. Your videos is your products. You have to package it. Okay, you have to package it. Your front view, what people are going to look before watching it, is very important. Okay, and three is focus on retention, not just views. Okay, focus on not just click. Just focus on people staying on your video. Okay, so structure your videos to hook people in for the last, for at least 30 seconds. You know, it has to be value. Tell them what they are going to get and deliver it without dragging. Okay, focus on retention. Make sure anybody watching your video, you know, is getting something from it. Is getting either entertainment, inspired, or being educated. That's the only way people are going to stay for on your videos. And you got to work on your hook. Okay, make sure your hook is good. Okay, make sure the first 30 seconds of your video is always hit. Okay, well, that's what is going to determine if your audience is gonna stay for uh throughout the video. Okay, so focus on retention, not just views. Focus on what is going to keep the audience watching, or your audience watching. Focus on what is going to keep your audience watching your videos. Okay, so the first 30 seconds of your video really matters. Okay, so leverage on shorts to funnel into long form. Okay, so in 2025, shorts are like billboards. Okay, your shorts, you may not take shorts serious, but shorts really matters. Shorts gives you, exposure. It gives you, more recognition um than long form. Long form only works when you've been here for long. It works when you have a community. But short gives you short gives you, you know, people passing through your short to make people really pass through your page or your channel. Okay. So yeah. Pick a niche. So start YouTube. Start when you start, okay, everything that you put out there is is you, okay? You got to be you. You got to feel weird. You got to be weird. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay, that's your style. Okay, be authentic. If you are trying to be something else, okay, you are going to feel like, "Oh, why am I doing this? Why I don't feel like, you're going to burn out. You're going to fade away. You got to love whatever you are doing. I like talking to the camera like this. I like, this is how my style is. I like talking to the camera like this. I don't have time to edit my videos. I like to yap in front of the camera. I like to say or tell people my idea anytime that I want, without wasting time. If I have an idea, I just press the record button. I just yap to the camera. That's how my videos. If you look at my videos, you watch my videos. That's what my videos look like. Sat, I just set my camera on my phone. I press the record, and I'll be talking. That's how my videos are. So it doesn't matter if you don't have fancy background. It doesn't matter if you don't have fancy gear. All that matters is what you are giving to your audience. We got to educate, entertain, inspire them. Okay. What I do here most is, telling people to hit the upload button, telling people to record themselves and hit the upload button. I think this my message to my audience. There's my star. There's what people are going to recognize me of. Okay, I inspire you. I always inspire people to upload. I always inspire people to not to give not to give a fuck about how they look, how their background look, how they sound. As long as you are going, as long as you are you are uploading videos, as long as you are putting yourself out there, you are going to gain all this experience naturally. Okay, it's gonna come naturally. It will be it will be a time that you will say, I was how did I become like this? How am I able to speak in front of camera? And articulate my my points or anything that I want to say, precisely. You'll be wondered why, how. That's how when I started, I couldn't even speak to the camera for even 10 seconds, even 10 seconds. But right now, see, I can talk fluent. I talk fluently, articulate my words, and I know what to say. I and it didn't happen overnight. I just practice it. I just make video after video, video after video, video after video, video after upload a video, upload a video, video after video, video after video. I never stopped. This I wanted this. I wanted to be fluent when talking to the camera. I wanted to be relaxed. I wanted to not to feel pressured. And in English, I really wanted my my content in English. So I built it. I dis- I noticed this is what I need to do. This is what I need to become. I learn, I read, I watch podcasts. I I did a lot of things that will make me, good at this because I wanted this. I wanted to speak. I saw, you know, I I saw, my favorites YouTubers talking to the camera fluently. I'll be like, wow, these guys are good. These guys are talented. I wanted to be like this, but I couldn't even speak to the camera for 10 seconds. Even if I write scripts, I'll be looking at the scripts and looking at the camera. But that nothing will be coming. Nothing will be coming from my mouth. I didn't know what I'll be saying. Like how how can I do this? How can I sit? How can I talk in front of camera for about 30 for just let me say five minutes and not feel like I'll be shivering. How how is it how is this possible? So I was like to my favorite YouTubers. I was like, wow, these guys are fucking good. These guys are really killing it. These guys are really awesome. Like how the fuck are they talking to the camera without even fidgeting, without even, afraid, or, you know, afraid of anything. They speak, they get some words, twisted. They don't get it, they don't mention it right, but they still keep going. And I was like, okay, if this is a skill, if this is not, you know, if this is not a talent, even if it's a talent, you got to, it's a skill that everybody can master. Then I can master this too. And I begin to talk, you know, in front of camera. I begin to record myself. I begin to, record myself every day and play it back and see where I got myself wrong. You know, then I improve it. I improve on it. No, you all make mistake. One thing I've learned to this day is everything is illusion. Okay, you just wonder to yourself like, oh, um, my face is not good. My skin is not good. My background is bad. I don't know how to speak fluently. No, but if you don't start it, how are you going to become good at it? How are you going to become perfect? Okay, you cannot become perfect. You just have to become better each day. Okay, if you want it and you are not practicing it, how is it gonna come true? You said you want to speak fluent on camera, but when was the last when was the last time you set up your phone to record yourself? Have you ever wondered that? You said you want to be a good YouTuber, but you haven't set up your phone to record yourself for even 30 seconds. So, what do you mean? It's not done that way. It's never that way. You got to practice. You got to, learn how to talk in front of camera. You got to, speak so that people are going to understand. You got to articulate. You got to improve on your communication skill. Okay, and the only way you can improve on your communication skill is to practice it. Okay, to practice talking, to practice speaking. Okay, to learn how to improve your communication skill, improve your vocabulary, improve on your timing, improve on your speech, how you breathe. It doesn't matter if you get your tongue twisted. Shift your focus on different word. Okay, if some word is difficult to mention, quickly switch to different word. Okay, most people get this wrong when they are speaking. They'll be confused, or they'll be stuck on one word while they can change the word. Okay, you can change the word, you know to avoid the word that they are not, or they can the word that they can mention. Okay, so give it a study, practice it, talk to your camera, talk every day. You said you want to be a YouTuber. Okay, practice it, practice every day, become good at it. It's okay if you don't want to post, you can record yourself on your phone without posting it. Okay, use your voice is everything. YouTube is changing. I hope you have noticed it. you know People that used to make Hollywood editing is now editing in a simple way. Like my videos are like this. I just set up my camera, then I talk or speak anything that I want to talk about, then I post. That's what I do, and this is what I'm trying to let people know, that YouTube is not hard like at first, when like we thought at first. YouTube is simple now. YouTube you know is now like you have to capture your moments. Okay, you have to capture your moments. Like you are documenting yourself, but you are capturing your moment. Any moment that you are in now, it's a content for you. As long as you capture it and post it, it's a content. Okay, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to show yourself. Okay, you don't know me, I don't know you. Okay, your audience don't know you. You don't know your audience. So why are you afraid? Why are you shy? You don't have to be shy. Nobody knows you. Okay, and if they knows you, and if they knows you, it's okay. You are just expressing what you think it is. Okay, don't be afraid to show yourself. Okay, feel free. Your mind creates the illusion that you are not perfect. Oh, this is not perfect. Your background is not perfect. Your face is not perfect. How you speak is not perfect. Your brain is always going to find something wrong in your video. So it's up to you to say that no, I will do it anyway. I don't care if I think my background is bad. I don't care if I think my hair is messy. I don't care. I just want to get better. Okay, I just want to get good at this, and people are going to resonate with you. People are really going to connect with you. You know, when it starts, it's gonna be hard. When it starts, you're not going to see the results that you want to see. But as you are going, as you are going through your journey, it's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense. Okay. One thing you have to keep in mind is never give up. If you give up, if you give up, that's all. You are going to reset. Okay. And you don't want that. I know you don't want that. So be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself, and yourself will be you. Okay. Find yourself in this journey. Okay. The day you find yourself is the day you're gonna find everything that you want in life. Okay. Find yourself. Be yourself. Say anything that you want. Okay. When you press the record, say anything you want. Okay. Say anything you want in your videos. Okay. That's your perspective. You don't know what is gonna, you know, resonate with people. So I always keep it real. I keep it real to myself. I keep it real to my audience. Okay? This is me. I'm not trying to be something else. This is me. This is how I make my videos. You go check my videos. This is how I make my videos. I just set up my camera. I just talk. Okay. Be authentic. Authenticity matters. Okay. Authenticity matters. Mix your authenticity, authenticity with um, your style, and be consistent, and you are going to see growth. You know, yeah, I know I have small audience. I know, I don't have many audience watching me. But yes, when you start, this is how it's gonna feel. Nobody's going to recognize you. It's okay. Okay, nobody knows you right now, but as you keep on showing yourself, as you stay consistent, as you know you stay resilient to giving up, you are going to see success. I don't care if I upload a video and I don't get any views. I don't care if I come live and I don't get any views. I don't care. All that I care is that I'm improving myself to my future audience. That's what I always look out for. I always want to improve. I always want to talk. I always want to learn new words. I always want to improve my vocabulary. I always want to talk so that I'll get I'll get improved over time. The improvement is what I need because I know I'm just starting. So if I'm not getting views, it's okay for me. I just wanna improve myself. I just wanna know that I can still show myself without worrying. I can still talk without worrying. I can still talk bravely. I can still talk without fidgeting. That's what I want. Okay, not views. Views are good, likes are good, comments are good, but you got to earn it. You got to know that you have earned it. You got to know that this likes, this likes people are liking my my craft or my content. I earn it, not just views, but they interacted it. They were they were they resonated with my video. That's what I want. And I know as I keep on doing this, as I keep showing myself, as I keep, you know, practicing and showing myself, I'm gonna get there. I always say this. I used to be shy. I used to be shy. I used to not able to, sit in front of camera like this and talk. Even when I'm in my room alone, I couldn't make a video to talk about anything, even for 10 seconds. Yes, it's true. I was, I don't know. I don't know if it was shyness. I don't know what it was, but I couldn't do it. I was, I was, my brain was blocked. I didn't know what to say when I pressed the record. Even when I press the record, I'll be licking my lips. You know how how you know how people play music and they'll be yeah, that's what I was doing. But I'm glad that I changed. I'm glad that I'm not like this. I'm glad that I can speak to my audience. That's what I'm aiming for. You know, I really want it. I'm glad that I've really learned to do this. I'm glad that I um I'm able to speak to my audience. I'm glad to know I can talk to my audience direct without me fidgeting or being afraid. I'm glad to open TikTok and come live. I'm glad to open um, YouTube and come live. Okay, okay. And I wanted this. I really wanted this. You know, I really wanted this. The feeling that I can come live anytime. I can come live anytime and share my ideas with you gives me joy. It makes me happy. It makes me, feel good. Most people find it difficult to do this. Most people find it hard, to be
Today I want to talk about
in front of camera.
something most people don't understand.
So yes, people find it difficult to come live and talk to their audience, and I'm not kidding. You also, you know yourself. You know that it's hard to come live and talk to your audience. I don't know why is it like that, but that's how it is. That's how you feel. That's how I feel. You know, even the big creators find it hard to come live and talk to your audience sometimes. Do you think your favorite creator is happy when he or she is recording her video to post? It's not easy. Like they find it, sometimes odd to post, but they still do it anyway because okay, yeah. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's it. Okay, be yourself. Be yourself. No one is perfect. If you chase perfection, you are not going to upload a video forever. Okay, you are not perfect. You can never be perfect. Okay, the person that is watching you is not perfect. The world is not perfect. You are not perfect. The person watching you is not perfect. So why do you want to be perfect in front of camera? It can never be perfect. Okay, everything is a content. Okay, as long as you put, as long as you record it, as long as you capture them that moment, it's a content. As long as you capture that moment to your style, it's a content. Okay, everything is a content. Don't imagine that, oh, my background is not good, my voice is not good. Bro, it's perfect. Everything is good. Okay, don't overthink. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, still got time. Easy wisely. Just get that in mind.